Hello, my name is Michael Lewis. I'm the Vice President of Marketing for AAA Credit Today. I'm very excited to introduce you to our company, our process, and what makes us unique in the crowded industry of credit repair. We feel we're a perfect fit to help everyday Americans like you and I restore their credit and increase their credit scores. During this presentation, you will learn what actually impacts your credit scores. We will also discuss how you can qualify for free credit repair and how to get access to $30,000 and more in personal funding, as well as how to raise your credit scores over 100 points in 3 weeks or less. First, let's talk credit scores. We're often asked, what's a good credit score and what's a bad credit score? So, a poor score is 300 to 619. A fair credit score is 620 to 679. A good credit score ranges from 680 to 729. And a great or excellent score is a 730 and beyond. The highest score that anyone can have is an 850. There are several items that will impact your credit scores. 35% of your credit score is based on your payment history. Nothing will impact your scores negatively or positively quicker than your payment history. We've had clients that missed one credit card payment and their credit scores dropped 100 points, just for missing one payment. Also, the more recent a negative item is, the more of a negative impact it will have on your credit scores. 30% of your credit score is based on how you've used your credit limits versus the balances owed. This is known as credit utilization. As long as you're under 30%, then it doesn't hurt your scores. As you begin to go over 30%, it begins to hurt your scores even more. So 30% or less is the magic number. 15% of your credit score is based on the length of your credit history. In other words, this is how long you've had credit in your personal name. 10% of your credit score is based on the type of credit you have on your report. In other words, a credit profile that has more than one type of account will have a better score than someone who has only credit cards instead of credit cards, a mortgage, and an auto loan. The last 10% of your credit scores are based on new credit. Your credit scores will be impacted negatively if you open up too many new credit cards over a short period of time. So far, we've discussed what is a great credit score and what impacts your credit score. Now, let's discuss what does a credit score impact during your lifetime. The answer is everything. Did you know that your ability to serve in the military is impacted by your credit scores? You can't get a security clearance if you don't have a decent credit score. And even if you're willing to die for your country, you can't with bad credit. Credit card interest rates are also impacted by your credit scores. With great credit scores, you can expect 0% interest. With horrible credit scores, you can expect 27, 28, up to 30% interest on those credit cards, which literally makes it impossible to pay off the credit card balances. It's very difficult to rent a home, let alone buy your home, if you have poor credit. And if you're able to secure a mortgage with average credit, it will cost you big time in excessive interest over the life of the 30-year mortgage. Employment and promotion opportunities are impacted by your credit scores. We've had numerous conversations with clients who have been passed over for job opportunities and promotions due to bad credit. Credit also impacts automobile insurance rates. Many people think that their insurance rates are based on whether or not they've had a speeding ticket or an accident, but 30% of your insurance premium is based on your credit scores. Experts say that during your lifetime, you will spend $1 million more in extra expenses due to having bad credit. So the higher the credit scores, the lower your interest rates and the more wealth you get to keep. The lower your credit scores, the higher the interest rates and the more wealth that you lose. Nothing impacts your life negatively or positively for that matter more than your credit scores. So, if positioning you and your family to save $1 million during your lifetime sounds good to you, and you don't have the knowledge, experience, or the means to do it on your own, then I invite you to pay absolute perfect attention as I share detailed information about our company, our process, and how we can help you increase your credit scores. If you're looking for a reputable company that can help you, then look no further. We are experts. We've been doing what we do for quite some time now. Again, the name of our company is AAA Credit Today, and we've been in business since 2008. We have clients throughout the United States. Since 2008, we have removed over 400,000 negative items from the credit reports of our clients. As a matter of fact, 403,568 and counting. We have also deleted $360 million in inaccurate debt from our clients' credit reports. Experts say that nearly 65% of all consumer credit reports have inaccurate data. And when we find that to be the case on our client's credit report, we've forced it to be deleted to the tune of $360 million so far. We've serviced 11,345 customers, and our customers have enjoyed a 129 average point increase. Some are higher, some are lower, but the average is 129. So if you show up to have us work on your credit and you're at 600, which is poor credit, and if your credit scores increased to 729, you'd be 1 point away from excellent credit. So let's discuss our process and how we actually go about doing what we do. First and foremost, we have an experienced team of attorneys, CPAs, and trained credit restoration professionals working on behalf of our clients. We use the Fair Credit Reporting Act to protect and restore your credit. Many Americans have experienced inaccurate and erroneous data on their credit reports. When we discover this, we force the creditors and the credit bureaus to repair or delete the item based on the federal guidelines. We make certain that they follow the law during the credit reporting process. Our process is quite simple. We have 4 steps. In the first step, we provide a complete forensic audit of your credit profile. Because no 2 reports are alike, we design a customized game plan for each customer. Step 2 is the challenging step. It doesn't matter what it is. If it's negative, if it's a bankruptcy, foreclosure, late payment, inquiries, public records, judgments, collections, repossessions, credit fraud, identity theft, or a charge-off, if it's negative, if it's hurting your credit profile, it will show up on our radar and we'll go after it with a vengeance. In Step 3, we provide 24-hour monitoring so that you can see in real time a live update of the actual work that's being done by our company on your behalf. We also provide text and email alerts, a personalized dashboard, and unlimited disputes. The last part of the process is the physical change. You can expect to see better interest rates, higher credit scores, better job opportunities, credit card approvals, and auto financing, just to name a few. And for those of you looking to purchase a home, nothing is more important than great credit scores, which will impact both your ability to purchase and the interest rate you'll pay on the mortgage over the next 30 years. What you are looking at now is an actual customer's portal. The customer dashboard shows how many items have been deleted, how many items have been repaired, and how many items are remaining. You can also drill down and get more information and real-time updates. This is a very powerful tool because we take all the guesswork out of the equation. There are a lot of companies that do what we do into the thousands, if not tens of thousands, but we believe that we're very different. Here are just a couple of ways that we differ from the competition. First and foremost, we truly provide a real comprehensive credit restoration consultation. A lot of companies say that they provide a free consultation, but it's merely an opportunity to attempt to close you as a customer. We actually take the time to go through the full details with each one of our prospective customers and give them a thorough free consultation. We also won't deliberately drag out the process. There are a lot of companies that are notorious for getting you in the door based on a $69 or $79 a month model, and then they'll take 19 to 20 months to complete your file. They might as well have just asked you for $2,000 up front, because that's what the average customer is paying them. We also do not do clean sweeps, and if you're not familiar with what a clean sweep is, it's illegal, and we will not do it. A clean sweep is when a credit repair company falsifies a police report claiming identity theft or fraud. We do not do those. We will not do those because we want to stay compliant and we want to protect our customers. We also won't ask our customers to print and mail their own letters. A lot of companies are doing that nowadays. Many people are too busy to get involved with the process of printing letters, buying envelopes, buying stamps, and going to the post office. We believe our process is very simple, but we believe our pricing model is even simpler and easy to understand and also easy to afford, and it's no risk. What's really powerful about our pricing model is once you have paid the initial audit processing file fee of $199, you'll never pay another dime until we delete a negative item. If we don't delete, then you don't pay. The one-time fee is used for our staff to represent you, perform a complete forensic audit, design the customized game plan, and prepare it to go out to the creditors and the credit bureaus. That's what we're doing up front. From that point moving forward, If we don't delete, you don't pay. Our pricing model is as follows. For inquiries, we charge $10 per inquiry per bureau. For technical data such as incorrect date of birth, bad social, or bad address, we charge $15 per item per bureau. For standard deletions such as foreclosures, repossessions, late pays, charge-offs, and collections, we only charge $40 per item per bureau. For bankruptcies, judgments, and tax liens, which are more difficult to remove, we only charge $250 per item per bureau. Our prices are very inexpensive. As a matter of fact, if we don't delete or repair a minimum of $199 in negative items based on our fee structure, you'll take your next vacation on us. You'll receive a free 3-day, 2-night vacation getaway that has a $500 value. So even your $199 is not at risk. So when we say no risk pricing, we mean no risk pricing. The maximum that you will ever pay in any given 45-day cycle is only $150. In other words, let's say that we removed 8 negative items and the invoice due is $200. You would only be required to pay $150 of the $200 invoice. The $50 balance would roll over to the next month. This feature allows you to budget the max that you would ever pay in a 45-day calendar period. As I mentioned earlier, we provide a free credit repair consultation. We explain to each client what's helping and hurting their credit and what we can do to help them improve their scores. To schedule the free consultation, simply go to www.aaacredittoday.com and click on the free consultation link. Once you schedule the consultation, one of our trained professionals will contact you to discuss your specific situation. We also offer free credit repair. By simply referring 3 customers, your credit repair becomes free. So the only thing that you would have paid is the initial $199 fee. If you refer 3 customers prior to your first invoice becoming due, then you will never pay for an invoice. If you refer 3 customers after your first invoice, the only invoice you would have paid for is the first invoice. There's no limit to how much you can save with this promotion. You'll also receive a 3-day, 2-night vacation getaway simply for referring 3 people to us. So again, 3 and yours is free, along with a free vacation getaway. We also provide personal funding. So if you have an excellent or average credit and you really don't need credit repair, you may be an excellent candidate for personal funding. We actually help our clients get access to 0% or low interest credit cards and lines of credit using your personal credit, which can literally save you thousands. We have clients that use our program to refinance their credit card debt, replacing high interest balances with 0% or low interest credit cards, saving them literally thousands of dollars from lower interest payments. Approvals are as quick as 2 days, with funding as soon as 7 days. Our average customer receives $25,000. There are no upfront fees, and we charge a 10% success fee on the back end. If you have a 680 or better score and we can't get your funding, then you'll receive a free 3-day, 2-night vacation getaway. We feel that confident about our personal funding program that we'll send you on a free 3-day, 2-night vacation getaway if we can't get you personal funding. If you're an individual whose credit scores are not bad, but maybe you don't have enough credit history and just need a quick credit score boost, then you're the perfect candidate for our credit enhancement program. So let's say you have a 620 credit score and you're trying to get to a 680 in a couple weeks, or you have a 680 needing to get to a 720. Then this is the perfect program for you. This can be accomplished by using an authorized user trade line. An authorized user trade line allows you to have our primary account holder's perfect strong credit history show up on your credit report. Literally overnight, your credit scores will increase by 70 to 80 points or more. We've had clients boost their credit scores by several hundred points using this strategy. This can be a tremendous benefit for anyone who is having trouble quickly boosting their credit scores and building a good credit history on their own. This legal strategy has been around for many, many years to assist in jump-starting the credit enhancement process. We have hundreds of case studies, but I just want to point out 3 in particular. One client had scores in the mid-500s, and we increased his credit scores to 800 plus in 45 days. We had another client that didn't even have enough data to generate a credit score, and after adding a couple trade lines, his score increased to 750 plus in 40 days. We had another case study where the client's credit scores increased from the low 600s to the low 700s in less than 30 days. Our parent company, Life, has the only business credit and funding platform that guarantees that our clients will get access to a minimum of $50,000 in business credit funding, regardless of what your personal credit scores look like. So if you're thinking that you're required to have good credit to get access to business credit and funding, nothing could be further from the truth. Now, we still believe you should have excellent personal credit, but business credit is the absence of personal credit, and we have a powerful platform that can assist you. To learn more about our business credit and funding platform, visit us at www.lifereengineered.com. That's www.lifereengineered.com. If you have a 680 or higher, we can help you get access to $25,000 or more in our personal funding program. And if you need a credit score boost, we can help you with that as well. This is a 50-year-old legal strategy. Visit www.ausforless.com to learn more. That's AUS4LESS.com. I personally invite you to visit us online at www.aaacredittoday.com. We have great information located there, explainer videos, testimonials, and so much more that will help you make an educated, informed decision on whether or not our company is a good fit to have us represent you against the creditors and credit bureaus. If you have additional questions or would like to schedule your free consultation, click on the free consultation page on our website and please make certain to include who referred you to our company. You can also call us at 888-391-0371, or you can email us at service@aaacredittoday.com. Again, my name is Michael Lewis, VP of Marketing here at AAA Credit Today. I look forward to hopefully working with you in the near future and allowing our company the opportunity to serve you and assist with increasing your credit scores and getting you back to an excellent credit status. God bless you, and we'll see you over the top.